Hello and welcome back to EU4, and in the last episode we continued the war which we was in, which was the war between war of taking Genoa, calling Pisa in as a co-belligerent, which we have now taken, and since we co-belligerent Pisa, which was allied, who were allied to Venice, we finally got our core Brescia back, and we took Pisa because we want as much land as possible. We were looking at attacking. I remember we were looking at attacking Siena. Now, we are on the cusp of a coalition at this point, but I might actually vassalize them. Now, we are going to just keep on going. Oh, they signed a white peace. If you remember from the last episode, Crimea attacked Genoa for something. I'm not sure what they attacked for, to be honest, but regardless, they could have occupied Matrega, but they never did. And yes, Ottomans is expanding in all the incorrect directions for a European nation, and according to their concerns, but yeah, we have some nasty nations here called Bohemia and Ottomans, and of course Bohemia and Ottomans is allied to each other. France is as nasty as France always is by owning all of France, and this time also has southern Italy, because yes, now there has been a mishmash of personal unions in Iberia, France, and the British Isles, where England was a personal union under Portugal, if I remember correctly, and France has lost some wars, and there's been a bunch of interesting stuff, to say the least, when it comes to like England and France. It's not until now that France actually seems to be able to take the course back. Yeah. But let's bring our troops back home at this point. Let's see if we can go back here. I'm going to do a bit of speed 5, just to move a bit faster. Now, our manpower sucks because it's like our manpower cap is so bad. It's not even 20k. And our army size is 23, so we can't actually reinforce it completely if we wanted to. Thanks for France standing there. We didn't have to worry about anything when it came to the Protestant zealots, but they were Switzerland's rebels, so we probably wouldn't need to worry about them, because they were most likely just pathing around back into Switzerland. But This is one headache less. What I'm going to do is attack Siena. I am going to occupy them. Let's see, we need 3. We don't need to stand and take unnecessary attrition. There we go. And since they have no army, it's absolutely fine. I will try to get Austria on my good side again. I do want them as an ally still. I'm not sure we have much options when it comes to alliances. Let's see here. Have it spread all over the place? Yeah, basically. So it's whatever for this one, at least now. So war score cost against other religions minus 25% is actually really handy. Let's take that one. Ah, the stability hits. The stability hits. Oh. I can't bump it up because I need to do this one. And I'm gonna have to click it twice. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. If I take this, it's going to be a coalition. If I vassalize you, it's going to be less of a coalition. But it's going to cost us 74 Diplo. We could do this to get more... Yeah, we could actually do this to get more prestige. Yeah. And then take like all their money. There we go. This way they are my vassal. I am going to spend the prestige, because if someone who hates me see that I have a vassal who's not loyal, they absolutely will let's reinforce that. Okay, that wasn't a good choice. Let's go back. Yeah, if they see I have a vassal who isn't loyal, they absolutely will support their independence. And then it's more or less impossible to get them loyal again, unless whoever did, like, who is supporting independence just stops supporting. At that point you can get them loyal again, but it's super hard to remove that in my opinion. It's better to spend the prestige to get them to be loyal. So, oh, thank you for the... Ooh. Finally, a bit of good news when it comes to that. We have the core on Pisa. That's good. Let's remove this one so we don't get a malus to our income. That's basically all of our manpower. Sure, let's remove the manpower. Who needs manpower? Let's just do this to get more manpower than we lost. We are getting a lot of war exhaustion. That's not good, but yeah. Like, we are going to get as much... Like, vassalizing them is basically the same amount of... AE as taking Genoa. Now, taking Genoa is not like efficient when it comes to AE because it's their capital and it's a very high development capital, so, and it's a level 3 coastal center of trade, and all those things matters. I don't want to spend the Diplo, but I'm going to have to. I need to stay in the war. If I want to get something out of Genoa, and I think I can. I think I actually can get like some good stuff from them by like just vassalize. Like if I vassalize them. But it's going to take so long. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I might have... Like, I could probably take Corsica and call it quits. Like, not take anything else and just do a bunch of stuff to get a bit of money and prestige. That might be better, actually. Now, I am going to wait one more year because we do want to... we do want to not, not get coalition by, like, Switzerland. Now, Switzerland probably won't attack us, but you never know. They are guaranteeing the independence of Savoy, which is stupid thing to do. Because that actually opens up a very good... If I could get a claim on Savoy, that would actually like help us. Let's see here. Now, let's take a look. I can't justify staying in the war. Really, I can't do that. And I'm going to have so much AE with some people that... Yeah. There's no point in doing revoke cores because there's no prestige gain. Let's take a look. Vassalize. Yeah, I would probably have to sit. Let's take a look. How much is it going down? It's going down 2.3, so I'm going to need to sit for like 5 years on this war. That's not going to happen. So let's peace out. I just remember if I do this, I'm not sure if they fixed this, but I do know that you could get like less aggressive expansion some way. Like saying I'm going to take them as a vassal and then... They might have fixed it, which is fine. Let's see, was it like this? I occupy, click. Can't remember which way around it was. They might have fixed it. Yeah, I think they have. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I would say that it's a good thing. That means you can't cheese and get like more than you probably should. But anyway, let's take war reps. Is there anything else I can do without getting a unnecessarily long truce? Probably not. I should... Like, you get... Like, a white peace is 5 years... Like a 5-year truce. And then every 10 of peace offer value is 1 year. This is 2 years and some months. I could probably do this. Then it's a 10-year truce. Yeah, and it's not enough money, I would say. We are taking war reps, so whatever they earn, we get a bit of. So yeah, let's do that. Let's send that, and boom, we are done. Yeah, let's pick Liège. We are probably not going to pick them, like do anything else with them. I am going to try to smoother up when it comes to Austria, to make them like us. Junior partners of Aragon, right. I'm not looking forward fighting. I'm going to have to fight Spain and France to unify Italy. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be a slog, really. I should probably be building a bit of boats at this point. Yeah, I should probably build some boats, probably up to 10 like this. And I'm going to have to wait until... Yeah, sure. I'm going to have to wait for this to go down. Okay, who do you want me to... You want me to... Like, I actually want some alliances. If I'm going to... Okay, let's take a look. Okay, you are... rival to Bohemia. That means I could actually pick Bohemia. Let's see, what do you think of me? Yeah. No, I think we are going to rival Bohemia to make Austria like us a bit more. Now, we have the -40 because neighboring heretic religion, so that's not good. That's not ideal, to be honest, but it is what it is. We can't really do much about it at this point, but we have gained our core back. Finally, it took us almost 100 years. Probably way longer than it should take, but yes, not much we could do about it. We are going to make sure we keep these 3 Italian provinces with claims on, so we actually have claims on these 3 provinces. Because we do need them. Now, if we can get them, that's a different story. Oh, Venice is excommunicated. Should probably switch to Protestant at that point then. And yes, if you're Protestant, you cannot get excommunicated because a Protestant doesn't care what Catholics think about them. It's really makes no sense for a Protestant ruler to listen to the Pope. Yeah, I should buy it down at least once. That way we don't have to worry as much about the rebellions, and they won't tick up as fast. Now we do have, well, +1 national unrest. It's because of a few different reasons. It's because of war exhaustion and overextension and events and other stuff, but we are going to have to fight rebels, and that means we should most likely build some transports to be able to defend Corsica at this point. Yes, we are going to keep re-electing our dude. He's 54, but he's a 666 at this point. Oh, and he has well connected. That's so good. That means we could actually increase these. And yes, improve relations guy and increase these two. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. We are going to take galley combatability because this is inland sea, which means galleys are going to be very good. It's probably going to take a while until we are going to go outside of this Mediterranean Sea. So getting galley combatability is very good. Yeah, we should try to pick up as much monarch power as we can where we can get it. And let's pick up that one. There we go. And yes, I am going to try to get as much, like, should I say, AE burned off as possible. Like, we don't want aggressive expansion. Funnily enough, we do not want it, so... And here's the thing, we should probably annul the alliance with Florence at this point. But we should... we should probably... I think what we should do is tell Siena, our vassal, to tried to claim Napoli so we could attack Napoli, and the thing is, oh yeah, Siena has a core on Florence, which means we could actually do a core return, which means it's going to be very, very cheap. And we could make them a co-belligerent as well. And finally we are done with the offensive idea group. We have trade efficiency and movement speed, that's a good one, so we're going to take that. Did you pick up an alliance? Yeah, with France, okay. So we can't attack Papal State by normal means at this point, so... Oh, but Papal State is guaranteeing Naples. Why are you doing that? I'm not sure. You should want to take the province, but okay, probably not. We have one more claim on Switzerland, which we want to make. Let's take a look. And Austria is all for that war, which is not great. Now, we are going to keep on improving relations with Austria, because we absolutely do want to keep them as an ally, like get them as an ally. Now, I'm not keeping my hopes up, to be honest. I'm really not. Let's do this, just to get more power projection. We do want more than 25. That means we can have more leaders, so let's do a bit of that and this. But yeah, we do want a lot of stuff in Italy. We have Ferrara as a vassal. We do want to pick up Arezzo, and we gonna have to attack the Papal State, because we need Roma or Rome, and we need Ancona, and we are going to need the rest of Italy later on, but we have to take Ancona, Roma and Verona at this point. I think we have all the other provinces. Oh, we need Genoa as well. Right, we need Genoa. We need... let's see. Yeah, because we have Milan, we have Modena, we have Mantua, we have Firenze, Siena. We are missing Genoa, Verona, Roma and Ancona. The rest we actually have. We have the most of them, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Right. Now, I'm not sure. Because fighting the Papal State, like getting them on our bad side, is probably not something we desire at the moment. We probably won't care that much later on, but for now I think we do want them on our good side. We want them to like us and that, and we have become a great power. Okay, just barely, but we are a great power. Yeah, and building stuff in your vassals' territory is good. it's not something you have to do, because you could use your you could leave it to your vassal to do it, but I would suggest do build in your vassals, because if there's an empty slot there, you run the risk of them building what you consider the wrong building. So if you want to have a bit more control over the slot usage without having to delete once you integrate to get the correct buildings, then do build, because the buildings will stay when you integrate. So yes, but we are up to 31 minutes right now, and I think this is a good stopping point. We are at a very decent, it's an okay spot. I'm going to just quickly core Corsica fully, and I'm going to increase autonomy to not get rebels, because I don't want to go over here and fix the issues with rebels. I am going to just quickly send our fleet to do the mission of protecting trade in Venice, the Venice node. That's our home node. That's where we earn our money. It's not a lot of money, but it's some. But this has gone on for 32 minutes now, so I'm gonna stop rambling and continue with the next episode. So thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.